I destroyed my boss's reputation in one meeting, and I'd do it again. Before you judge me, listen. I'm 26, working in a mid-sized IT company in Bangalore. I joined as a junior developer 3 years ago, and like everyone else, I worked like crazy hoping for growth. Late nights, weekend deployments, fixing other people's bugs, you know the drill, and through all that, there was one promise keeping me going. Promotion. My manager, let's call him Mr. Sharma, kept telling me, just one more quarter. You're doing great, I've recommended your name, every single time, so I trusted him. This year was supposed to be it. Even my teammates said I deserved it. I was already handling responsibilities higher than my role. Training new hires, leading small projects, basically doing a senior's job without the title. Appraisal day came. I walked into that meeting confident. I walked out, numb. No promotion, not even a proper explanation. Just a generic line. Business constraints. Maybe next cycle. But here's the thing. Someone else got promoted. A guy who joined a year after me. Barely handled anything serious. And somehow, he became senior developer. At first, I thought maybe I was missing something. Then I found out the truth. He was Mr. Sharma's favorite. Lunch together. Constant praise in meetings. Always backing him up no matter what. Office politics at its finest. I felt cheated. Not just because I didn't get promoted, but because I was lied to for months. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying every time my boss said, "You're next." So the next day, I decided I wasn't going to stay quiet anymore. We had a weekly team meeting with higher management joining. Usually, it's just status updates. Boring stuff. But this time, when my turn came, I didn't give a normal update. I said, "Before I start, I have a question regarding appraisal transparency." The room went quiet. My boss looked at me like I had just crossed a line. I continued anyway. I calmly explained how I had been handling senior level work for months. How I was promised growth repeatedly. And how suddenly, without any feedback, I was denied promotion. Then I said something that changed everything. I just want to understand the criteria. Because from what I see, performance doesn't seem to be the deciding factor. You could literally feel the tension. My boss tried to interrupt me, but one of the senior managers told him to let me finish. So I did. I mentioned specific examples, projects I led, issues I fixed, even times I covered for the guy who got promoted. No shouting, no drama, just facts. The meeting ended awkwardly. My boss didn't even look at me. For the next few days, things were weird. HR called me in, asked questions, reviewed my work, even spoke to my teammates. Turns out, I wasn't the only one with complaints. A week later, everything flipped. My boss was moved to another team for restructuring. And me, I finally got my promotion. No celebration, no big announcement, just an email. Now some people in the office think I went too far, that I should have handled it privately. Maybe, but honestly, if I stayed quiet, nothing would have changed. And I'd still be stuck proving myself to someone who never planned to recognize it anyway.